Thank you, Senator. As he indicated, we represent about 12,000 law enforcement personnel across both peninsulas, so I feel like we're in a position to speak for a majority of those who work that job. The common thread in the room today was the regard for public safety. Although the Democrat candidate for president has not said as much, it's quite common for all candidates to claim an allegiance to law enforcement and public safety at election time. The truth is, it's what you say and do between elections that matter to us. And we've had an opportunity to see what President Trump did as president. We've had an opportunity to see his choice here in J.D. Vance, and we know that that's a binary choice. The other choice is not an option to us. The open borders that began in January of 21 changed the number of illegal aliens from entering the country from 300,000 a year to 300,000 a month at the beginning of 2023, 3 million a year. The Trump administration had taken steps to limit those illegal entries by none less than 500 miles of wall, which the Biden and Harris administration knocked down portions of and left all the materials laying on the road to rot. And then went so far as to sue the state of Texas for trying to build a barrier to guard their own border. The best efforts of Michigan's best in law enforcement are failing. As he indicated, we've had 3 officers shot this year, and they were not in gunfights. This wasn't an armed robbery, a barricaded gunman. These were traffic stops. These were guys that were not even unholstering their guns when they were murdered. These weren't deaths, these were murders. Beautiful and prosperous Shelby Township has also been touched by illegal aliens this year, and you've heard some of those examples. When people are allowed to enter the country illegally without consequence and maybe even being rewarded for it, it leads some citizens who are here legally to think that that type of behavior is okay. Nobody surrenders anymore. These cases that we're running into, these aren't all illegals, but they're learning from the illegals. No one surrenders. 70,000 police officers were assaulted last year, physically assaulted. 360 were shot but not killed, and more than 60 were shot to death just in last year. That's not right. Okay, there should be no excuse for that. And eligible candidates for this job are getting more and more difficult to find. We have a great candidate for president, and we know that because he served as president for 4 years. We were more prosperous and we were safer when he was here. He has chosen J.D. Vance as his candidate for vice president, and every day we hear more things to convince us how much better it will be with J.D. Vance in the chair with President Trump. So the Police Officers Association of Michigan are here today to tell you that our members of 75 different counties wholeheartedly endorsed the Trump-Vance ticket, and we are proud to do so, and we need you to win.